So here we are. See me? Live and direct. Okay, yo. So this is what's going on here.
Your call. Okay. Hey, yeah, hey. Proceed.
What's going on here? It's that time and we're getting it in. All right. It's a little bit off, a little bit early, but we have this time split, and it's either now or late. So we're getting it in on lunch. So we're pushing. I'm gonna hit you with a voiceover later. Hold on, sorry, man. Sorry. And then I'm gonna hit you with a voiceover later. But right now we're just gonna run through it. I'm gonna put a link to B's channel in the description. We're gonna get through it. This is Gamma Bomb and John Meadows, week 13, and we're just going through it. All right. So let's roll. Cheers. Whoa, meat and potatoes. I know you guys don't got a lot of time to waste, so we're getting right into it. We don't want to rush the warm-up. This is the last set here. We warmed up with just the bar and then got into some banded, and we did 4 total working sets. These are all directly read instructions from the Gamma Bomb program. I'll put a link to the program in the description. So that was our first exercise, banded stiff legs. Alright, second exercise is the adductor machine. We're working our way up to 10 hard sets, and then from there we're going to do 3 drops in weight. He has examples in the program of warming up with 100 pounds, 10 reps, 140 pounds, 10 reps, and going all the way up to about 200 pounds for 8 reps, and over 200 pounds to start your drop set. And this is going to total 4 working sets here, the last set being that drop set. Then we heading right over into the next exercise. We were supposed to be doing banded leg press next, but whole bunch of fiasco trying to get on the leg press, and man, I hate Good Life gyms, but sometimes, you know, you gotta do what we gotta do, and this gym is halfway in between where B works at and where I was living at, so kind of just meet in between. But we train in my home gym when we can, because it's just a little bit more accessible. Anyway, so we had to skip over to our third exercise next. So in total, what was supposed to be the 5th exercise, which is Bulgarian split squats. And these were, again, 4 working sets. Really trying to push ourselves. This is right from the program. He wants us to do heavy 8 sets or 8 reps, working up to a weight that is kind of scary, and then from there do 4 working sets. So always building up to the working weight, and then once you reach your limit there, do your 4 sets. And that's just kind of been the overall theme throughout the program on most of these days, especially these tough days, because he breaks up the volume a lot from week to week. Although this is my second time going through this program, it feels like my first time, because this is the first time going through it with a training partner, and B has just been crazy help. It has totally changed the way that this program has felt. Like, it feels like the first time I'm going through it. Kind of excited to go back to week 1 and get the back portion of the workout, but I think we might have some other training plans. We'll see. Nothing's in the works. I still got a few more videos for you guys. John said I could do a few videos from the program and let you guys in on the secrets, because I've been making gains and losing weight. It's pretty crazy how I'm leaning out going through this program the second time. Alright guys, I know we're just doing voiceover, but I just wanted to take a second and show you something that we're working on. Standard leg press. Really trying to bring focus on the hams by forcing the drive and the negative through the heels. See this space under Brandon's toe? I'll leave my finger there the whole time. He's not going to squash my toe. And that's how we're going to ensure we're using as much of our hams as we can to push through. A lot of guys will load up the plates on here and then just fire through on their quads, you know. Obviously they're using some hams, but they're not maximizing how much of their hams they could be using. And Meadows got us banded on here. Bands, make it dance. Yeah. This is the fourth exercise that we're doing, but it's actually the third exercise that was supposed to be. As I mentioned before, that we got tied up and had to switch things up. So we're just going through these leg presses here. We want our feet high on the platform to get some additional ham work. We're going to do 8 sets of 8 until we can't get any more. And this is read right from John's program. Talked to him, told him, you know, I wanted to give you guys something special, give you guys a taste. So you can watch this video and go ahead, make notes, and just follow right through and get a taste of this program. And then you can come back after you hit subscribe, of course, then hit the link in the description and check out John's program for yourself, all right? Going into our next exercise, we were doing the hack squats. And guys, this was pretty killer. This was supposed to be, again, our fourth exercise, but seeing how we had to do the Bulgarian squats first, ended up being our fifth exercise, and we were just murdered by this time. And it's pretty crazy what he has us doing. Just listen up.
Saving myself the trouble of voiceover.
Let's go.
We getting down to it. We had to work our way up each set. Had to increase the negative. So as we got up to 2 plates, 2 second negative, 3 plates, 3 second negative, 4 plates. As you can see, we get it. And now we're at 5, all right? So hope you're enjoying it. Let's go. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. I ain't ready. Like, wait. Going hams. Oh, it's 5.
Shorty just passed me the weed. That bitch is nasty for me. She could get nasty for free. The gravestones is all I see. All the rappers that are buried in the cemetery, you could get carried. I put a band on your head, and I call you Jason Terry. All of the blood pouring all over these bitches like the movie Carrie. Mad at the world, so I aim like Dirty Harry. Put the rosin in the blunt. Harry Rosen with a blunt. She been trapping for a week straight. I buy anything I want. Spooky season shit'll get scary. You was waiting on the back shift. Michael Myers when that rifle fires. Shoulda have you do a backflip. Hey, shoulda have you do a backflip.
We don't play no games out here.
Shoulda have you do a back. Put the Rosen in the blunt. Harry Rosen with a blunt. I've been trapping.
Just watching this again makes me want to throw up. Serious shit though. This was pretty rough. So I saved you guys from seeing the first sets coming up into it. But as I mentioned before, we started at 1, go to 2, 3, 4, and as you increase, the negatives start to increase.
All right, guys. We have ran through it and we nailed it. There's a couple more exercises, but we got to break it up. Bodybuilding in real life. I'm actually on my lunch break, and B's got clients to train coming up in a couple hours, so we're gonna break it up, and then we're gonna finish the rest of the exercise, which is calves, a couple calf exercises and some abs. We're gonna do that later tonight separately. So this is the last exercise. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We're doing some leg curls. Like I said, this is Gamma Bomb week 13, sorry. And we're doing rest pause sets on leg curl to finish it up, all right? Let's go. White.
Oh, just the top of the hamstring. Yeah. Right up underneath.
All right, again, bodybuilding in real life. On the program here, they had John had lying leg curls, but there's someone on the lying leg curls, and they're like not even working out. They're just like fucking doing jack shit. So we just move on and use the seated leg curl. Like I can't sit there and deal with that. So we're just 4 sets here, done rest pause style. So we're pausing at the top and then just really crushing through, pushing as hard as you can through the rep. And this was intense, as you heard Brandon say, right at the top of the hamstring. You really felt it. So murder us, man, murder us. And this wrapped up the first workout, and we had to break it up. Oh man, guys, this is what we're doing for calves right now. But gotta bring it. All right, we are back at it. This is my home gym. So Brandon and I split up for the second half of the workout and our cardio.
We both have 20 minutes of cardio post-workout. So we're gonna do calves and cardio. All right, guys, let's go. Cheers. What up, bro?
All right, guys. I hope it's not feeling too long. It might be, but that's because the workout was fucking long. It felt pretty long, and it was pretty intense. Last 2 exercises. Definitely going to get through it. We got 8 sets total here. They are killer, but we really want to push it. Calves are really something that I've been able to bring up. The first time that I've gone through the program, I noticed right away improvements. Also improvements from earlier this year training my calves. And that's because I never trained my calves before. When I started working out in gym class, we never did calves. And when I worked out in college, we trained chest all the time. So here, John's got us reading. Slightly move some weight here, as we always do. Don't rush through the stretch portion of the rep, because that's where the growth happens. He wants 4 total sets of 10 reps. And we got a good stretch in between here. And then we're moving on from seated calves. We're going to do some standing calf raises. And last but not least, we got our standing calf raises. Shout out to Crown Belts while we're at it, man. Look at that Fleximus Prime belt. I got the white and the black. You might want to check that out. They are very low price, very durable, all 100% buffalo hide. So you definitely want to check that out. I'll throw a link in the description there for you. And we got the after the heavy seated calf raises, these high rep standings, they're gonna take the pump to the next level. That's what John's saying here. And we got 4 sets of 20 reps. That sounds intense, and it really is. Just hammering through them. I'll show you guys a different angle here on the calves too. Okay, I know it's getting long here. I don't want to hold you up, but I just wanted to show you the stretch portion of these calf raises. Really important to stretch it right down. And even after I'm done my set, I'll drop right through and just kind of stand on the bar there and stretch my calves out. And this is what John is mentioning as the most important part of it. And you should feel a sick burn in this. It's crazy. Like I couldn't get straight through 20, so I had to stop and rest and then push through and finish it. But you get a crazy stretch. And my socks are tied in so I don't get snow in my shoes. My socks.
All right, guys. All right, that is it. That wraps up the week 14 leg day. Comment below what you want to see in the next workout video. John said we could do a few videos, so we're gonna rock it. I'm just doing up my little bit of cardio. I got 20 minutes post-workout, as I mentioned. And if anybody tell you this doesn't work, they're lying. I won my pro card in this seat right here. Didn't do anything else. This is all I did for cardio. Most conditioned guy on the show, all right? So hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, I thought I saw you nod. Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. So go ahead and subscribe for me and hit that notification bell so you know when the new videos are popping up. Comment below what you want to see out of the workout program. And let's do it, man. Thank you. All right. Have a good day, guys. God bless you guys. Cheers.
Your call.